Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is the end of the year, and you know what? New coasters are about to open up, but ArieForce One, out of nowhere today, started running test runs. Now, if you've been following the ArieForce One construction, you would know last weekend ArieForce One's both of its trains were put on its transfer track. One of its trains was moved into the station the other day, and it had water dummies in it this morning, and it ran 4 test runs, I believe, today, either 4 or 5 test runs. And each test run, it's been getting faster. Obviously, it is running slow right now because it is the winter time and all that. But today, I am going to be breaking down the layout and giving my first initial reactions on the layout with the actual ride finally running. Like, we're finally seeing what this ride will look like actually running in real life. And let me tell you one thing, I think this coaster looks to be one of the best RMCs that they've ever made and one of the best coasters in the world. But before we begin today's video, I want to give a huge thank you for everyone that subscribed to the channel over the past year. We recently, just this past weekend, broke 1,000 subscribers, and I just can't believe that. Like, when I started YouTube, oh god, 5 years ago at this point, I didn't know that I would be able to be at this milestone, and YouTube has taught me a lot about editing videos. Like, 5 years ago, I wasn't at this point. And now, like, it's just crazy. Like, I'm able to edit videos and, like, actually, like, do stuff on YouTube. So, yeah, I want to give you guys a huge thank you for subscribing. And, yeah, sooner will be 1,000 subscriber special. I will upload that before the end of the year. So, yeah, thank you guys. And let's begin this video. Alrighty, so the beginning of the layout, of course, has those classic bunny hills that RMC coasters are known for. They actually look like they'll give some weak pops of floater, not too much, but maybe some quick pops. But that first drop looks absolutely amazing. This is one of the very few lift truss systems that don't feature a vertical drop or a beyond vertical drop, but this drop still looks amazing. It probably won't have as much pull as a 6-car RMC train. You got to remember, this RMC does only feature 5 cars instead of the normal 6 that we used to see, but still, that first drop looks fantastic. The Raven Truss Side looks to give some amazing whip, especially in that back row. Even like in the first test run, it was like flying through that element. So I'm very excited to experience that one. The Speed Hill looks to give some good laterals with some good ejector. Very drawn out as well. And of course, that 0G stall. Absolutely amazing hang time looking. Looks to be the best stall on an RMC, maybe besides Goliath. I'm not that sure. It looks absolutely amazing though. After that, you're going to traverse an outer bank airtime hill. If you've done Steel Vengeance, this is probably the what's going to be most comparable to. And Steel Vengeance is absolutely amazing. That is the best moment of that ride. So this may be the best moment of this ride. Not that sure. After that, you're going to traverse a double up that actually looks to be very good. This double up is actually very tight as well. So like, you're going to get a good pop, and then you're going to get a sustained moment of ejector going over the second hill as you go down a big drop. After that, you're going to go through the barrel roll over the arcade. This is a very fast-paced inversion. Even in some of the early test runs, it was flying through this part, and absolutely to give some amazing whip. After they're going to traverse a little bit of an off-axis airtime hill, and then traversing a heavy bank turn, which looks to give some really good positive G-force. And then you're going to convert your fourth inversion, a 0G style roll, or I believe they're calling this one a cork roll. I don't know what they're calling it. Looks to be a fantastic moment, again, of whip and hang time. And then you're going to traverse a chili dip, which is just coming out of a turn into an airtime hill. And then you have the quad down, which is going to be 4 quick pops of ejector at a time. And you're going to go into your brake run. The front of the train looks to give some good ejector going into this brake run. As the back, it does slow down as you are cresting the top of it. And that's the layout of ArieForce One. So overall, I think ArieForce One looks to be a top tier RMC, especially when it's running in 90-degree weather in July with full trains. It's going to be going even faster than what it is right now. So overall, I think ArieForce One looks to be an absolutely top tier RMC, and that was really just it for today's video. I was giving my initial thoughts on the testing and breaking down the layout. I usually don't like to break down layouts until I actually see the coaster physically run, and then I can determine if it's going to look as good as people are saying or not. So yeah, this layout definitely approves of me, and it definitely looks to be one of the best RMCs just by some of the first test runs. So that's going to be today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you comment, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Let's try to hit 2K by the end of next year. And thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye everyone.